Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Have you ever thought about the power of fasting and praying? Fasting prayer, as many of you may already know, is a powerful practice deeply rooted in the scriptures. It's a spiritual discipline that involves voluntarily abstaining from food, or certain types of food, to focus more on prayer and meditation. Not only does it help in cultivating spiritual growth and discipline, but it also serves as a tool for seeking God's guidance and intervention. The Bible is filled with numerous accounts of people who fasted and prayed and experienced life-changing transformations as a result. One such story is that of Daniel, a man of great faith and unwavering commitment to God. His experience with fasting prayer is a testament to its transformative power. To truly understand its impact, we'll explore the story of Daniel's fasting prayer. Daniel, a prophet in the Old Testament, is an incredible example of the transformative power of fasting prayer. In the heart of the Babylonian Empire, Daniel, a man of extraordinary faith, stood firm in his devotion to God. Amidst the opulence and decadence of the royal court, he chose a different path, a path of sacrifice and prayer. The story of Daniel's fasting prayer is documented in the 10th chapter of the book of Daniel. Daniel was deeply distressed by a vision he had received, a vision too complex and troubling to understand. In his quest for clarity, Daniel turned to fasting prayer. For 3 full weeks he ate no choice food, consumed no meat or wine, and used no lotions. This was not a fast from food alone, it was a fast from worldly pleasures. Daniel's fast was a demonstration of his humility and his deep desire to seek God's wisdom above all else. Throughout these 21 days, Daniel sought God fervently in prayer. He humbled himself, seeking understanding and clarity, and it was through this act of self-denial and devotion that he was granted divine wisdom. An angelic messenger appeared to him, providing insight into his troubling vision and foretelling future events. Daniel's fasting prayer not only brought him clarity and vision, but also spiritual strength. He faced opposition from spiritual forces, yet he remained steadfast, bolstered by his unwavering faith and the strength derived from his intimate communion with God. Daniel's life was profoundly impacted by his dedicated fasting prayer. His devotion to God, demonstrated through his fast, brought him wisdom and insight that he would not have otherwise received. It was this wisdom that allowed him to interpret dreams and visions, to stand firm in faith amidst trials, and to serve as a trusted advisor to kings. But the story of Daniel's fasting prayer is not just a tale of ancient times. It carries a timeless message, a testament to the transformative power of fasting prayer. Daniel's life was profoundly impacted by his dedicated fasting prayer. But how can this practice influence our lives today? The practice of fasting prayer isn't confined to the pages of the Bible. It's a spiritual discipline that can bring about transformation in our lives today. Let's take a closer look at how fasting prayer can lead to personal growth, spiritual revelation, and increased faith. The story of Daniel serves as a powerful example of this. Daniel, through his commitment to fasting and prayer, gained deep insights and revelations. His faith was strengthened, his wisdom increased, and he found favor in the sight of both God and men. How can the discipline of fasting prayer impact our lives today? Firstly, fasting prayer can be a catalyst for personal growth. During a fast, we consciously abstain from certain comforts, be it food or other worldly distractions. This act of self-denial can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself, fostering resilience, patience, and humility. Secondly, fasting prayer can open doors to spiritual revelation. Just as Daniel received divine visions during his fast, we too can receive clarity and guidance when we quiet our minds and bodies. This practice helps us to tune out the noise of the world and tune into the voice of God. Finally, fasting prayer can strengthen our faith. As we lean into God during a fast, we grow more dependent on His strength rather than our own. This dependence can lead to a deeper, more intimate relationship with God, just as it did for Daniel. The beauty of fasting prayer is that it's not limited to a specific time or place. It's a spiritual discipline that can be practiced by anyone, anywhere. Whether you're in the bustling city or the quiet countryside, the power of fasting prayer is accessible to you. The key is commitment. It's about setting aside time to disconnect from the world and connect with God. It's about seeking spiritual nourishment over physical comfort. It's about surrendering oneself to a higher power and trusting that power to guide and sustain you. The power of fasting prayer is ready to be harnessed by anyone willing to commit to this spiritual discipline. Feeling inspired to try fasting prayer for yourself? Here are some steps to get started. First, set your intention. What do you hope to achieve through your fasting prayer? Is it clarity, peace, or perhaps a deeper connection with your spirituality? Having a clear intention sets a strong foundation for your journey. Next, prepare yourself physically and emotionally. Fasting requires strength, so ensure you're well nourished and rested. Also, prepare your heart and mind. This can be done through prayer, meditation, or reading the scriptures. Remember, this is not just about abstaining from food, but also about spiritual growth. Now embark on your fasting prayer journey. Choose a quiet and comfortable place where you can focus without distractions. Spend this time in prayer, reflection, and meditation. Keep a journal to record your experiences, thoughts, and insights. This will help you see your progress and understand the changes happening within you. After your fasting prayer, take time to reflect. What did you learn? How have you changed? Like Daniel, you might find that this practice brings about profound transformation in your life. Remember, just as with Daniel, the transformative power of fasting prayer can be experienced by anyone, anywhere. It's about commitment, faith, and openness to change. So are you ready to embark on this journey? The path might not always be easy, but the rewards are beyond measure. By embracing fasting prayer, we invite profound shifts in our spiritual lives. If you found this video inspiring, please share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more spiritual insights. God bless you.